Can Guardiola be considered the greatest Premier League manager of all time if he wins yet another Premier League title this season with Manchester City? And I feel he can. But let's dive in why I feel he can. The greatest manager of all time, considered by many, even rival fans, is Sir Alex Ferguson. Why? Because he won more Premier League titles with Manchester United. 13 Premier League titles, which is massive. Guardiola has done that. 9 seasons, or should I say 8 seasons. He's done 6. So we should dive in and see why I feel so. Sir Alex Ferguson managed Manchester United from 1992 down to 2013. Seasons managed in the Premier League was 21. Games managed 810. He won 528. And he drew 168, losing 114. His win percentage is 65.2. He has a better win percentage than the greatest shooter God ever created, Steph Curry, 45%. Anyways, points per game, 2 points, at least 2 points per game. So he has a very good win ratio. He won the Premier League 13 times during the 1992, 1993, 1995, 1996, 1998, 1999, 2000, 2002, 2006, 2007, 2008, 2010, and finally 2013, which was his last Premier League title at Manchester United. He also holds the longest unbeaten run in the Premier League, which is 29 games during the 2010-2011 season, and he has a notable record, which is he never finished below third in the Premier League, any era. So the Premier League era, sorry, he never finished below third. So what about Pep Guardiola? Pep Guardiola has managed 8 seasons for Manchester City. He has managed 304 games. He has won 231. He has drawn 37, and he has also lost 36. He has a higher win percentage than Ferguson, which is 76%. And points per game, he has 2.38, which is, he also has higher points per game than Pep Guardiola. He won the Premier League 6 times, 2017-2018 season, 2018-2019 season, 2020-2021 season, 2021-2022 season, 2022-2023, 2023-2024, and he is also the first manager to win the Premier League 4 times in a row. He has the longest unbeaten run, which is in Manchester City, of 28 games, while Alex Ferguson has 29. And his most notable record is he has the most points in a single Premier League season, Centurions, which was, should I say, the best Manchester City team of all time. So if you look at direct comparison between the two, Ferguson has managed more games than Guardiola, which is 810 compared to 304. He has won 528 because he has managed more, and Pep Guardiola has won 231. If you look at the win percentage, Ferguson is 65.2%, while Guardiola is 76%, which is 10% higher than Ferguson. So Pep Guardiola tends to win more games than Alex Ferguson, and Alex Ferguson has won 13 titles, while Guardiola has won 6 in 8 years. Alex Ferguson did 13 in 21 years, and Guardiola did 6 in 8 years. So if he does 7 in 9 years, technically he is better than Ferguson in the Premier League. And I could still say the Premier League is getting more difficult than it is, or it was. Despite Alan is turning this into a Farmers League, yes, just scoring bangers upon bangers. Damn, that boy scores. So the highest points Ferguson has ever finished a season with is 91 compared to Guardiola's Centurions, which was 100. So Ferguson dominated over 2 decades in the Premier League, and Guardiola has been dominating since he came. I remember Alex Ferguson saying, not in my lifetime, but I think now it's every time. Ferguson has longevity and success, but Guardiola's peak. He doesn't want to stay long. He just wants to do what he wants to do and leave his mark. And so I feel if Guardiola stays 21 years, he might win 15 Premier League titles. Who knows? So, and this comes to the end of the video, and in my own opinion, I feel winning another Premier League title could cement his legacy as the greatest Premier League manager of all time. But people team that he didn't buy players, can he do it? Yes, he can. I say, he can't do it at a small team. He can't do it at a small team. Yes, he can't actually do it at a small team because he doesn't coach a small team. So What do I say? Pep can do it anywhere if he wants to do it anywhere. Not everybody can manage a big team. You can see in the space of 10 years, I think Manchester United has changed over 7 coaches in the space of 10 years. To tell you how it's not easy to manage a big club, check Real Madrid in the last 15 years, they've changed over 4 managers. They've sacked Mourinho, which is one of the greatest, he is one of the greatest managers of all time in football. They've sacked Mourinho, they sacked Lopetegui, they've sacked a lot of names, and some people have also left. So what I say is, Pep Guardiola cements his legacy by winning yet another Premier League. If he does win another Premier League before leaving the Premier League, I feel he is a better manager than Alex Ferguson. So